What's up, good people? It's your girl 3C back in the building. I am the crocheter that plans and the planner babe that crochets. Keep watching the end of this video because I'm going to ask you a question. It's the holiday season, and a lot of my crocheter friends here on YouTube, this is a question that's going to get on your nerves because it just got on mine. You gotta listen. I'm telling you, it's going to really, yeah, it's going to cause you a little irritation, like it did me just a few minutes ago. Anyway, let's get into this haul. This is my, let's see, second Premier order. This is the one for, I want to say this was Black Friday. I don't remember. Yeah, this is the second one. So what had happened was the first order that I showed you a couple of videos back, that was the first order. This was the one where I went back on there the next day because it got good to me. It did. It got good to me. So when I went back the next day, I said, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta get this. Ooh, I want this, ooh, I want this. Okay, wait a minute, slow it down. What are you really gonna use versus what do you just want? And whatever you want, it can wait, but what you really are going to be using. All right. So this is what I'm gonna be really using. So I've already looked at it because I always have to go through and make sure that they got my order right. If they ain't got my order right, the first thing I'm going to do is call them. I'm going to be nice. You should always be nice until you get your order, because you don't know who on the other end that can control so many things. Just word to the wise, be sweet, because when they can control things. So anyway, I'm just going to go through this really quickly. I got the royal blue. These are all DK weight Premier Basic. Shout out to Premier for some squishy yarn. So I got 2 of the royal blue, and what you see here is the petal pink. I got 4 of those. Parchment, I've seen parchment before, and I thought parchment was going to be a little lighter than this, but it is not. So this is parchment. It looks like a tan color. It's like a tan, like a nice light tan color. So I got 4 of those. And I got, this is the, no, that's holly. This is the teal blue. I got 2 of these. Again, when Premier packs yarn, a lot of times they'll just put it in with, you know, another one. Who knew? And take one out, which they did for this. So I got, this is called holly. It's like it's a different kind of green. It's not your average green. Okay, I'll call it evergreen. Evergreen, because that's the color it looks like a deep green, but not dark green. It's like an evergreen to me. Call it what you will. All right, that's enough for the DK weight. Now, for the mosaics, I got the zebra. This is the color zebra. I don't do specs, but I mean, you can go on Premier and get the specs. It's only 216 yards. It's a 4-ply worsted weight. The thing about when you get variegated or marled colored yarn. The weight is going to be a different yardage size. Should that be? No, in my opinion, it should not, but this is where we are with yarn. And for those of you that have been crocheting or knitting for any amount of time, you know that a variegated yarn is always less yardage than the other one. All right, so that's zebra. I got 2 of those. I got 4 of the C. This is the color C. SEA, not C. It's like a teal and a violet color, and it's, again, it's marl. It's all wrapped around, intertwined with one another. I got 4 of those. I absolutely love it. And if you, okay, I got the teal blue. I was thinking when I purchased it, I was thinking about the Jacob's Ladder blanket and then accent it with white. I don't know. And then I got this is the color Prism, and I have some of this upstairs. Absolutely love it. I love this color. This is a mixture of purples and yellow and orange and red, and green. It's just, oh my God. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. I am into it. I'm here for it. Now that pretty in pink, petal pink, why I say that? Petal pink would go really, really nice with this. Just in my opinion. I'm gonna do some things. I sure am. And last but not least, and I have this color upstairs as well. This is, I hope I'm not too close or too far. This is the color Bouquet. This is a pink, yellow, blue. Oh, it's just a myriad of just, lush, just beautiful colors. I love it. Now, of course, the petal pink could go with this as well. Oh, sorry. You know, just for kicks and giggles. I love this yarn. I really do. Premier, thank you. Really. So that was the haul. That was the second order. I'm waiting on the Cyber Monday haul right now. The Cyber Monday haul is the haul with the cakes. You know, the DK cakes and the sweet rolls. Yeah. I didn't do much damage with the cakes, although they were $3. I did a little something. Not much. I know. You know. I mean, I did what I did, but I didn't do much. But I hope you guys did get what you wanted as well. I know I did. I got just what I wanted. As far as these holiday deals go, they were phenomenal. Premier, that's another question I'm gonna ask. So which holiday deals did you get in on, number 1? And number 2, let's see, for number 1, which holiday deals did you get in on? And number 2, do you still feel that you need more yarn for your projects before Christmas? Now, this is the other one. This is the last one. I just got a text message from a young lady saying that her cousin wants something made before Christmas. How do you feel about that? I mean, I don't know what she wants. She didn't say in the text what her cousin wants, but she gave me her number. She asked me to call her. And I said, well, I have other projects going on my hook right now. However, I will contact her to see if I'm available to do anything before Christmas. How do you feel about that? And okay, here's the other thing. I told her I crochet. In the text, she says she needs you to knit something. Oftentimes, I don't get perturbed when people say, knit me something, or you knit, right? The only time I get perturbed with that statement is when I've told you I crochet. And I had a friend of mine, ooh, this was so funny. She said, they both one and the same, aren't they? What? So she said it again. She said knitting and crochet are the same thing, right? I said, no, they're not. I said one utilizes two needles and they're pointy at the end and there's different stitches, whereas the other one uses one hook. And I went into the details of the tapered and the, you know, and the needle sizes and how you knit purl when you're knitting, and you start off with a slip knot for crochet and then you start with a chain, and they can seemingly appear to be the same, but they're not. If you're not a true crocheter or a knitter, you'll think they're the same. Well, they are the same. I said, no, they're not. And I explained to her again why they're not. One has no little to no holes at all. The other one has holes. However, even with crochet, it depends on how you crochet. You can do Tunisian stitch where there's not holes. You can do single crochet or slip stitches. It's just all the same. I said, stop talking. Don't say another word. I did. I just told her, stop talking, because you sound stupid. I crochet. I've been crocheting for 11 years. Going on 12. I said, you've never even touched a hook, let alone seen it. You seen the output of it in a store. I said, stop talking. So she started laughing. She said, oh, this done got serious for you. I said, it has, because you sound dumb. So anyway, that's the question. That is the question. If someone were to ask you, today is December the 1st. If someone were to ask you, Jennifer, Cinnamon, Rose likes crochet, Ola Joe, Spoonie, Shannon, Nancy, I need you to crochet me a long cardigan. I want it down to my ankles with cables. At least 4 cables on each side, going all the way down. And then I want ribbing around the wrist, and I want it to be this color and this size, and it's got to be medium, and it's got to fit me, and I need it before Christmas. Well, now, the common thing to say is So now we're looking at yarn. We're looking at price. We're looking at special stitches. We're looking at time. We're looking at materials. Oh, that shouldn't be, I mean, you got a yarn stash. Just whip it up. Any color you choose, girl, yeah. Okay, again, there's time. There's special stitches that you're asking for. So what does that have to do with it? So that's going to cost because it's time. Oh, you can't just whip that up in a day? Tell me what, because this is the response that I've gotten in the past. If you don't have a business where you're being commissioned to make items and a family member or a friend asks you to whip me something up because I know you know how to crochet or I know you know how to knit and I need it before Christmas. What would your keep it classy? What would your response be? Be nice. Because I got to be nice. I got to really be nice because this is like, what? I'm curious to know, and I'm going to call her. What is it that you want me to make that you think I can get done before Christmas? It boggles the mind. People that have never crocheted in their life think that you have bionic hands that you can screw on and screw off and then hold on. There are some extremely fast crocheters and or knitters. But I highly doubt that you could get a floor length cardigan with 4 cables, you know, the special stitch, the cable stitch, done within 2 weeks, 2.5. I mean, you tell me, because maybe you can. I listen. And I'm not saying that's what she's asking for because, again, I don't know. I have not contacted her yet. But her stipulation was it has to be done before Christmas. So I can't get in a tizzy about it yet because I don't know what she wants made. It could be just 2 hats. It could be 2 hats and 2 scarves. I could put them on the knitting machine and get them done in a day. Yes, because I have a knitting machine. And I've got a ton of videos in my queue on ready set if I drop stitches. But tell me what you think about that. I want to know. Tell me what you think. What would you actually, how would you respond to that? You know, just throw something together, or I need this, and it's really extravagant, and they're detailing, I need it, it's medium, so I'm a medium, and I need this, and I want, and it can't droop, and I want a belt attached, and a little glitter on the side. Just you know, leave a comment. I love to enter. I love reading your comments, by the way, really. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I love my subscribers, let me tell you. I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All my returning subscribers, give me a hug. Come on. Give me a hug. Okay, you give me a hug. Next. Thank you. Got 1,000 more to go. Come on. Bring it in. Okay, hold on. Let me take a break. Anyway, thank you for coming to my channel. Sharing my haul with me. It's premiere. Make it premiere. Stay tuned. I've got another premiere box on the way. Maybe. I don't know. It's still saying order placed. Cyber Monday, honey. Cyber Monday. And then I have Lion Brand. Lord. Lion Said I'd never order from them again. But they had a good sale. Lion Brand premiere. And I'm waiting on my other, I think that's coming tomorrow for Fire Co. And then I'll show you what I purchased prior to the one I'm getting tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, because I'm just gonna go through all of my hooks and just share, you know, why I do what I do. Remember I told you why I purchased so many J hooks and K hooks and L's and M's and Q's and P's. Stay tuned. All right. It's your girl. Peace.